if you want to see us play a volleyball match.
That's too much movement. If I pull something I can't clean for them, then they'd be upset with you. Just like it says, when you have more than you need, build a longer table, not a higher fence. The one team we don't want to win is Oklahoma.
Got a few tricks up my sleeve. You're decisive, know what you want. We both know my heart can't be bought. Maybe we're in it for the hunt.
Ibuprofen, because you know kids.
I see that you see me, that you need me, not to waste your time. I see that you see through, you're impatient, let the stars align. The way you've been staring at me wakes me up like the sun. I don't wanna cut you off, but I know this is such a rush. The way you
So y'all think I clean all the time? No, I slack bad. Who tries to get all their towels in one load? Okay, we're gonna get it done. So let's get on it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Amanda. I'm so glad you're here. If you're not new, you know the routine. My name's Amanda. I have a bunch of kids and my house is always dirty. Last year around this time, we had just gotten this pool and Heather and I stayed in it a lot. You know, she's a school teacher, she's off in the summer, and then I wasn't doing YouTube quite yet, so we just laid in this pool all the time. So my kids have been wearing this pool out for about 3 weeks this season, and they have bugged us to death to get in this pool with them. I don't know why, but they just wanted us out there every single day they've asked. So we finally decided just to take some time off and just to have a pool day with them. My house was a mess and I needed so badly to be cleaning it and to be filming, editing, all that stuff, but sometimes it's just good for the soul to take a break and just have a down day, you know, spend time with your kids. So enjoy just a few minutes of this pool time and then we'll get to cleaning. If you're not into this kind of thing, the cleaning starts around 18 minutes, so you can skip ahead if you want to, but I was just going to leave a little bit of this in for my subscribers that love to hang out with us and all that. So anyway, we'll get to some cleaning in a few minutes. I hope I don't drop this.
Mama,
Why is your bathing suit pulled up?
last year,
You look like a hoochie.
last year I sucked at volleyball and now I'm like a lot better.
You're so good. Allie. Hey, she has some besides coaching clothes on. Except they are short.
I didn't know what the other ones were.
Oh, well, there was a black pair of bottoms with my bathing suit. Why is it when you're out here doing something like this, you think of like 1,000 things you need to be getting done? Do you?
Yeah.
Like I'm like, this needs to be done, that needs to be done, Allie's clothes need to be washed.
Listen, Linda, I'm doing something besides sitting on
I need to be cutting the potatoes. We're gonna have potatoes.
Oh, you're so loud.
I wonder why
I used my graduation money.
I wonder why they got their pool going.
Tell her I used my graduation money.
Okay.
Instead of mine.
She used her graduation money.
I found you today. It feels like it's been forever, laughing all day. We spin around.
Allison got Heather a Bud Light float for Mother's Day. She had one blew up, and like they had them that were already blown up, and she carried it through the Walmart. Was it embarrassing?
Yep.
Did you see anybody you knew?
I feel like don't put that in.
Okay.
Don't expose the name.
Was it embarrassing? And it was even on a Sunday, wasn't it? That's a Jesus Day. It's supposed to be carrying a Bud Light float on a Jesus Day. Oh, it's Saturday? That still ain't right.
We spin around, your hand reaches mine. Feels like I can do anything. Just give me a mountain to climb.
And then my hands, okay? So watch.
Okay.
Make sure you get it with Carol. Put the sound of this. She's on. Redo. Ready?
The whole time a mom is in the pool or near a pool, it's, hey mom, watch this, or hey mom, tighten my goggles. Heather's Bud Light float is right there. Is it showing it? I wouldn't let her use it in the video because I don't want to be disrespectful.
Oh, can I use this Bud Light float? No. They already know I got it.
I don't care. I don't want it in the video. Some people don't like that. Are you putting him in?
Yeah.
Don't knock my camera over, dude. Hello? Hey, hello. Are you getting in? Why are you looking at me, dude?
Because you're wet and most of the water. Give me a flash.
You want to get in? Don't want in?
You can't do that. I'm sorry.
You sing la 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 la. My God, I think I might be in love. Get rid of all your sorrows in this summer city. You'll never feel alone as long as you're with me.
Our little Flash does not like water. Y'all know he hates a bath. And when he was a puppy last year, this time, he was teeny tiny and we would put him in this pool and he wasn't crazy about it, but he didn't hate it as much as he does now. But we did put him in for a few minutes and then we let him get out and he wallered around and got all dirty because, you know, it goes against everything he believes in to be clean for 5 minutes. So anyway, he just hung out in the shade, but I thought I would include some of this so you guys could see his little legs kicking and him swimming in the pool. He was so cute.
In the summer city.
Hi, let's go.
Alright, let's take a look at our weather forecast today.
Today's forecast, a lot of sunshine, blue skies, marine clouds. Just a perfect day to go outside and relax. That's your forecast. We'll be right back.
Yeah, sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Got the Tropicana, fresh cut sushi on a platter. Brandy, honey, it don't matter, shots till I drop. Gonna be 24/7, golden hour like a boss. And they say, yo, guess you got a 2 o'clock appointment for a champagne shot, whoa, yeah. I'm busy trying to take it higher. Got no time for never, only spending cheddar. Wish I could do this forever. Chilling with the hottest company. They all wanna welcome me to their private penthouse suite. Yeah, now I got the key.
Here, hang on. He's like, it's a big bath and I don't like it. Hang on, let her hook you up. Okay, come on.
Be ready.
Or your phone. Well, I mean, I can't control that.
You need to pick your phone up. What I'm saying, they only something. Cut that out.
Oh my God, he's rolling around in the grass. Flash, you don't have to.
Well, just plug your on her phone.
Flash, it's okay to be clean.
See, it's okay, Flash.
Top pool, got a heli on speed. Ocean view from the highest peak. I'm complete. Oh, I want this to stay. Please don't go away. Yeah, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break.
You and Heather's treat bag.
Oh, we got a treat bag. I want a treat bag. Oh. Stop. Do it for the viewers.
Allie, don't you
You
dare.
don't put volleyball?
No.
You get back in. You get back in. Yeah, you said the video, so I'm videoing. You don't have to video. Yeah, what's in our treat bag? The best.
No, they're not. They're nasty.
I can't tell if I can see. It's so bright out here.
Green apple licorice.
These are so good. They're my favorite. Flashy.
I nailed it, Heather.
I'm starting to. Oh.
What is that?
What kind of peanut?
I could eat this whole pack right now.
You like the peanuts?
Alright.
It was either that or they had some cinnamon gummy bears I considered.
I'll go too.
I want to try these nasty things.
But these are so good. I had them somewhere years ago.
I figured you'd be sick of them by now.
Mm-mm.
She can eat Twizzlers every day for the rest of her
They're not
life.
Twizzlers, they're licorice.
Flash likes them too. I always have to give him my last bite.
Let me see the strawberry. I want to see what it tastes like. I don't think I can handle the green.
See, this
I
says.
figured y'all like the sweet stuff.
Comment down below if you want to see us play a volleyball match.
That's too much movement.
Mama!
That's too much movement. If I pull something I can't clean for them, then they'd be upset with
You
you.
can clean this moldy volleyball.
Do you watch my YouTube videos? Thanks.
Well, I don't have time. I work. I can't.
Oh, I don't. So that was like threw at me, right? I work. All you do is video. I'm just playing.
I can't watch it at work.
You could at least push play and give me a view.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile. It's impossible, not melting, irresistible when I look through your eyes. Now
This is the exact reason I love this back porch so much, is we can sit out here and dry off instead of walking in the house and getting the floors all wet and dirty. Y'all know how that is. Although my floors were already dirty, it wouldn't have hurt a thing. Possibly could have helped them a little bit. On this night, we were having our go-to Cracker Barrel chicken tenders. Y'all know we fix those all the time. I've showed it so many times. And then I always cut up potatoes and put salt and ranch seasoning on them, and they're so good. Although my video had uploaded that I was just fixing to post for you guys, and I was tagging and putting my thumbnail up and all that, and I forgot about them, and they burnt, but it was all good. They were still edible, and nobody starved to death. So that's what we had for supper on this night.
I'm a butterfly who has only begun, taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life, and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be.
Okay, so I just got ready for the day, and today is Monday. Saturday, y'all know that I was Benadryl hungover, and then yesterday we had a pool day. So I filmed a little bit of that, and I'll include some of it. You know, I don't want to get way too personal, especially my kids in the pool and all that, but I will include some of that. And then we cooked grilled chicken and potatoes, and I burnt the potatoes, but it's still good. We didn't starve to death, and it's fine. Everything was fine. But I've got to get this house picked up because y'all know I've not been productive. I've not been feeling it. I've had no motivation. I've, you know, can use every excuse in the world. I was Benadryl hungover, and that yesterday I did enjoy a day in the pool with my kids after I edited, voiceovered, and uploaded y'all's video yesterday. But we are gonna get this done. I've got so much that needs to get done. I'm gonna give y'all just a little glimpse into the crap hole we're living out of right now. Living room ain't terrible, but we have a bunch of laundry. We have a disgusting bathroom. I don't even know how this gets in this shape, and don't even know how that shower curtain is. I don't know what's going on with the wrinkles and all that, but we'll figure it out, right? We've got a random cat on the steps, a barking dog outside that's driving me crazy. I need to get this kitchen cleaned up. Grady's running my pretty corner. The dining room's not too bad. We have Flash's blanket that he drags all over the place. This vacuum cleaner that y'all seen yesterday, I'm actually gifting that to my daughter's mother-in-law. She is in need of one, and the Lord has blessed me with way more vacuums than I'll ever deserve or ever need. So I'm gifting that one to her, and she needs it, and we're gonna make that happen. Just like it says, when you have more than you need, build a longer table, not a higher fence. If you have something that you don't need and you know somebody is in need of it, this is your challenge today, to gift that to them. The pool's looking a little bit cloudy, so we're gonna have to do something with that. I wanna get his crate cleaned out because I know that has to be a hairy mess. I have not dealt with this corner in ages. We're just gonna have to go grab him first because he's gonna be a turd and bark the whole time. If I don't, He knows that drives me crazy. Kennedy is at the Food City. We still have a trash bag from where we cleaned this. I'm such a procrastinator. I put things off until it'll end up rained on and it'll be a big, huge mess. So I need to get that picked up. The pool is cloudy. It's just driving me crazy. Say hello. Hey, you don't have to be so loud. I hear you. Hey, do you want to come in? You have to let me hook you up. Are you tore up about it, dude? Get your booty over here. So I need to get this took to the outside trash can. Need to get that broom put back up. I need to get all that put back up. And what I really want to do is just sit on this couch, guys. I know all y'all are like, you have so much energy. I wish I had your energy. I wish I had your motivation. I don't have any. I really don't have any. It's just that I need to get a video up. So I'm going to clean this house up. And if I wasn't going to put a video up, I wouldn't clean this house up. So it's a win-win. Y'all get to see it. It gets it done on my end. Y'all get to hang out with the flashlight.
They have a turkey right here.
Yeah, that's good. Get that.
Oven roasted or hickory smoked?
Do oven roasted.
The $3.99 bag or the $7 bag?
Get the $7 one. Okay, well, get what you need.
Crap, love you.
Love you. Bye. I've got to edit just a little bit more from yesterday and edit what I can out of the pool. That way y'all can just see a little bit of that. And then we're gonna get to cleaning. I've got a mess in the garage. I have paint brushes and paint everywhere from all these projects. The garage just seems to be a place for us that catches crap because it doesn't matter. Nobody sees it. It's hidden. You don't have to really organize it, or you just shove it in there and you're done. And that's terrible. I don't need those spaces in my life because I can't keep up with them. I'm so lazy about that. Even these junk drawers, I shove everything in a drawer. Why do I do that? It's like I don't have to deal with it that way. I don't know why I'm like that, but anyway, let's see. Okay, we're gonna get it done. So let's get on it. Flashy, tell her to give you a bite. Okay. He's looking at you. Be easy.
I'm gonna show you the tricks that I know. I'm getting tired of talking, and I need more of a show right now. It's time that you made your mind up, 'cause lately all it ever does is change. Feels like we're only talking, going round and around, back around. I will fight like no other every day.
So I will give myself credit as far as like keeping the dishes done or the bathroom picked up, things like that. I'm pretty good about, but it's stuff like this that I don't do as often as I should. Flash's dog crate was terrible. It'd been a while since I'd moved it out, but it had been a long time since I had just took everything out and cleaned it good. I did clean the cover to this little bed right here that I'm vacuuming. I threw that in the washer not long ago because he had threw up on it. So I did clean that a while back, but I did want to vacuum it and get all the dog hair off of it. And Flash is just like any other man. He is territorial and he does not like his stuff to be messed with. So he wasn't crazy that I had even went in there and got his blankets and all those things out. But as I was pulling those blankets out, the smell knocked me down. I was like, how in the world does this dog smell this bad? But anyway, I threw those in the washer and got those washed up. I got this crate vacuumed out. He doesn't even like for his crate to be moved. When I put it over here, I swear he walked around it so many times and whined. Like, why is it over here? It's supposed to be in my corner. And where's my blankets? Where's my dog bed? He does not like his stuff messed with. That's his own space. And if we're leaving, he will whine if we put him in it. He's not crazy about it. But if we're here, he'll go in it and nap. He really likes his crate. That's his space. He don't want the cats in it. Sometimes they'll go in it just to irritate him, I think, and it does. So he'll go in and nudge them out with his nose. It's so funny. But anyway, I needed to get some things like this done in this house today, and usually if I start off with just something small like this, I'll get my body moving and I'll kind of get in the cleaning mood. And sure enough, it came on this day. I get so much done. I was so proud of myself. I felt like this was going to give you all so much motivation, seeing me get all this stuff cleaned up.
Been looking for some help just to find myself. Yeah. Been losing my focus like 1,000 times before. Can't take this anymore. 'Cause I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion. Been waiting way too long. Yeah, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotions. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes.
If you all are softball lovers and you're watching the World Series, who do you hope wins? Who do you hope wins? UT, of course, we're from Tennessee. But the one team we don't want to win is Oklahoma. Yeah, Oklahoma, right? Okay, I'm gonna drag this cat tree over here for a while.
It's all been a waste of time. How could somebody be with someone else?
When I seen how much hair and dust just came out of his bed and just off this cat tree, I was like, I'm going to put it in a Ziploc bag and just see how much I get up out of this house today. So that's why I did that. I know I'm a weirdo. If you guys have been following the World Series, Tennessee got put out. That's unfortunate. But anyway, I was just going to explain why I had all that in that Ziploc bag.
I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes.
Alright, these blinds have something, I don't know if you can see it, but they have something all over it. So I'm going to spray those down, pop those down.
Rewind. It's all been a waste of time. It's all been a waste of time. Waste of time. Waste of time. Waste of time. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind.
I've been letting the robot vacuum cleaner just clean my floors. And like I said, I really like it for a quick cleanup. And if my floors were already clean, like I cleaned them on this day, if I ran them on this night or the next morning, that's probably ideal. But it does not get in every little nook and cranny, and it goes around things. My animals have that vacuum so dizzy going in every direction trying to go around them that it doesn't get everywhere. So I know it's not ideal to have a cat tree or litter boxes right there in my kitchen nook area. I know that, but that's really the only place we have as far as litter boxes. We keep the bedroom doors closed a lot so they wouldn't be able to get in and out, and there's no room in the laundry room. If that water heater wasn't there, that'd be the perfect spot, but there's no room, and we can't put like a cat door in the door going to the garage because we come in and out of that garage, so they would be running in and out and potentially get hit by a car or something. So we don't want to do that. So it is what it is. We do clean it out every day. So okay, Heather does clean it out every day, so it doesn't smell or anything, but it's just the only spot we have. These cats love to lay on the trash can and look out those windows. So I've had that cat tree in here before when we had our Christmas tree up. So I was like, I'm just going to move it back. They can look out the windows, and it just looks bad in the living room. Right? I mean, it doesn't look any better in the kitchen for sure, but it just looks so bad in the living room in front of those windows. It's just an eyesore. It needs to be replaced. We really need to get a new one, but ultimately it would look like that all over again because you know how cats like to scratch on things. But they are loving it in this kitchen. They absolutely love to lay on that and look out those windows.
Told to do when the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me
We need 2 bags of this in there. What is he doing? He's dragging the buns off the counter. Willis! No! Turd! Chicken nuggets, buffalo bites, shampoo, conditioner, shaving cream, ibuprofen, because you know kids. We got some of this today too. Honey ham. We can freeze the pack. It's okay. Diced ham because we're having potato soup tonight. The generic for our potato soup. I put a whole block in there. We've got cheese that we'll cube up and eat on. Spaghetti and meatballs, lasagna, ranch, 2 pizzas, Red Bull. That's Kennedy's. Kennedy got some stuff to meal prep. Then we got cottage cheese, milk, salt and vinegar, the necessity ramen, dish detergent, pizza crust because we have some sauce. So this was $112 of it that we're just gonna pour in the pool and throw away. I put the cat tree in here just to change it up to free up our living room windows. Oh, and paper towels, toilet paper, and a basset hound. Boom, boom, boom. Was you free with purchase? You about to be free with purchase. So who wants me? Come get me. Say, come get me.
No, he wasn't free.
8 cat food.
No, he wasn't free for sure. Whoever guesses how much we paid for him can have him. Send us your address.
No.
You love your flashy.
Yes,
Give him a bite.
Mama, 2 strokes. If they
I hope.
I can feel my body cold against the concrete, but I can't seem to get enough. My mind is fixed on what it wants. I just let you beat me. Looks can be deceiving. Let you get the best of me in bed with my worst enemy. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Pack up and get me home. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Pack up and get me. So put your hand in mine. Follow me. Let me waste your time. Set up, do some stupid.
Heather had just came in from DoorDashing. She is a school teacher, y'all know, so she's off all summer. Kennedy quit her job. We told her to turn her notice in so she could just somewhat be a kid this summer and, you know, get into shape for softball, ATSU, all that stuff. So anyway, she's been helping Heather. She goes with Heather a lot and helps her DoorDash just so she's not alone, because I know that can potentially be dangerous. So Heather came in on this day and she had groceries. She had went to Walmart and got some cleaner for the pool, some stuff, and that's so expensive, but don't even get me started on that. But anyway, she was like, do you want to do a haul real quick? So the kitchen was a mess. I couldn't sit everything out, so I was just going to dig through bags and show you what she got. But she's been DoorDashing, and you can make some pretty good money if you're looking to make extra money, like at night or on the weekends or something. She averages $100 a day easy. So if that's something you're interested in or whatever, kind of look into that, because my daughter Reagan does it and we knew you can make pretty good money. But you know, it is gas and it's wear and tear on your car, but it is an easy way to make extra money.
And in mind, follow me, let me waste your time. Set up, do some stupid shit. Take a seat, let me waste your time. Set up,
Moving on to the garage, talk about a hot spot, a catch-all. This is that for us. Y'all know when we get home, we come in through this garage, through that door. So anything that's in our hand goes in this garage a lot of times. Like if it's something we're not going to take into the house, we'll just sit it in the garage and we forget about it. Kennedy is especially bad to do this. if Alden gets in her car to go change her oil, he'll come back with it and he's like, you better get that car cleaned out. And I mean, now I paid this much money for that car and it's, crap. You've got stuff everywhere. So she'll go clean her car out and sit it all right there. Her shoes for prom were there. There's just so many things that sit in this garage that don't go. So we have unloaded our car from ball tournaments, and there'll be chairs and ball bags, and we just sit them right in the middle of the floor. I've had projects where I paint and I just leave the paintbrush and the rollers and all that instead of washing those out because I could reuse those, but I'm bad just to sit them there and leave it because I'm exhausted and I'm so excited to edit for you guys so you can see it, I can get it up, that I just leave it. And it is a waste of money and it's not a good thing for the garage either. So I just wanted to get this straightened up, and it must be so unlike me to clean a garage because everybody that came in this house on this day was like, who cleaned that garage? And I was like, me. And they just look at me like, yeah, right, who really cleaned this garage? So I must not be a big garage cleaner, but anyway, I did the best I could, and I think it looks a lot better. At least you can walk through without tripping over something.
Be good together, guess mystery loves company. Better too late than never, you know we could do better. So take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go we'll turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it, just say the word. Everywhere we go we'll turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it, just say the word.
Okay, so it's a little better than it was. You can at least walk through it. I do need to sweep it or blow it out with the air compressor or whatever. But I've got the net over here. Kennedy's, some of her home run balls up there. We took those with us to take her senior pictures. I've got ball bags there and then all of our chairs there. We've got all of our bags hanging there, just Kavu and coaching bags, freezer bags, backpacks, all that stuff. We keep drinks on this shelf, and that's just a little bit of everything, like some pool stuff and hangers and just Christmas tree, extra things. We've got this refrigerator. Y'all know the deal on that. I either need to try to get somebody to fix it and just use it out here or get rid of it. I'm just to the point to where I'm fixing to get rid of it. The deal on the refrigerator on the inside that we just bought, that the door doesn't close right and the panel goes crazy sometimes. They said they were going to bring us a new one and take that one back, and then we never heard from them again. And that's been 2 weeks ago, so who knows. Just got the Christmas tree up here. We've got some of our paint that we've been using just over there, just some extra trays. I threw away what I thought was bad. I actually see a paint tray right there. It needs to be thrown away. That's got some dried paint in it. Our little tubs and buckets that I soak the girl stuff's over there. Shop vacs over there. Alden just changed Reagan's brakes, so he has a few things here, and I'm not going to do anything with that. But I do need to sweep it out. It's kind of gross just from where, everything blows in. But I'm not going to do all that. It's 900 degrees in this garage, so at least it's a little better than it was. I mean, you can at least walk through here. So, yay for me. Brought the broom back that I should be using, and I threw that trash away. Of course, you see me get the tubs from outside. This is just a little bit of laundry we need to do. Vacuum, carpet cleaner. This is Willis's little box what he came in. We need to just get rid of that. And this is just some of Reagan's things. I've got some prom dresses hanging back here, homecoming dresses, all that I need to do something with, donate, whatever. This is just who knows, we just need to go through it. So step ladder, broom, yeah, but it does look a lot better than it did. Y'all gotta give me that little 10-minute pickup helped so much. Alden is here right now, so I'm gonna have him go through the brake parts and stuff from where he fixed Reagan's car to get that out of here. But yeah, I think it's a lot better than what it was. So I'm sweaty and productive. Don't know what the deal is with the washer. Like, what? Okay, I guess it paused. I need to just push play. This is Flash's bedding. I've got some towels in here I need to fold. I have no idea what that is. Kennedy's sweatshirt maybe. There's her keys. So yeah, we just, like, we're so scattered. Dryer sheet, which those are slippery, so that shouldn't be in the floor. This is what was behind the couch, and I threw that in here. Her cap and gown, which doesn't go, and we've still got this drying rack out, and got a load of towels to do, and y'all know I've got a load of Allison's to do. So as soon as that gets done, I'll fold these towels, I'll throw another load in, and that'll be that much done. You've got clothes on the steps that need to go up. So next time you go upstairs, take those clothes with you.
Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long, want you all night, 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 want you all night. Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you.
Moving on to this kitchen, we had dishes from the night before. The dishwasher was like halfway loaded. I guess we did some as we went, and then we just left the rest. So I needed to get that cleaned up, get the rest of the groceries put up, get the counters clean, all that. I'd already done my floors, so when I'm wiping everything down, I just try to get it off into my hand or wipe it off into the sink so that it doesn't hit the floor, because I did all of it backwards on this day. Usually I'll clean top to bottom. I'll start out in the kitchen because I feel like if my kitchen's at least clean, half of the whole house is clean is how I feel, but I didn't do that on this day. On this day, I just did whatever, and wherever it led me is where I went. I was just in a cleaning mood, and I get easily distracted, and I'll go from one thing to another. Just like Heather brought stuff in for the pool, I took it and put it in the pool. On the way back, there was stuff that needed to go to the garage, so I went to the garage. I cleaned the garage. That's just how my mind works sometimes, and that's okay, because as long as it gets done, it does not matter. It does not matter if it takes you all day long to get your bathroom clean. If you have to spray your sink down and wipe it and sit down, and then an hour later you go and you scrub your toilet and you sit down. You know, it does not matter. There is no right or wrong way. There is no rhyme or reason. You can do it at your own pace, and as long as it gets done, that's all that matters. You guys always say you wish you had my motivation, you wish you had my energy, and I promise you that if I did not make videos, I would be on this couch. I've told you guys so many times that it motivates me to put videos out there, and that's a lot of why I do what I do. Because if I was not filming on this day, I would have not got off this couch. I would have watched Dateline or YouTube videos and ate all day long. So while I'm filming, I'm up and I'm moving, I'm distracted, I'm not thinking about food, I'm not eating, I'm giving my body exercise, and my house is getting clean, and I'm giving you guys some motivation. So it's a win-win all the way around. I've talked to you guys a lot about making a YouTube channel. There's been so many of you guys say that, you know, you were scared, blah, blah, blah. I've talked about this 2 videos straight now, and I know you guys are tired of hearing me talk about it, especially if you have no interest in making a YouTube channel. You're probably like, girl, hush, move on. But I wanted to say that my friend Anna started a YouTube channel. She has not posted her first video yet, so it was kind of hard for me to find her to subscribe, but her YouTube channel name is Life on Purpose. If you can find it, go subscribe, go show her some love. She would appreciate it, I know. but I will share her video when she makes her first video and puts it out. I'll share that. Her name is Anna, and she is so sweet. I'm so excited for her. I think she's going to do so good, and she's just in a season of life where she's kind of like me, and she feels like she doesn't have a purpose, and this will give her a reason, and that's awesome. Everybody needs to feel like they belong. Everybody needs to feel like they have a purpose, so I would love it so much if you would go show her some love. And don't forget as well to go check out Seaside Simplify and watch her videos. Show her some love as well. I told you guys if you started a channel, I would definitely give you a shout out. So if you don't care, or if you're looking for somebody new to watch or whatever, if you're sick of seeing my face and everybody else's face that you watch on the daily, then go check those channels out. I know they would appreciate it. And you guys are so awesome and so supportive that I know you all would be great friends to these people.
On our love and making me feel alright. I don't even really know your name, but I'm still high on our love and making me feel alright. Yeah, I'm still high on our love and making me feel alright. I don't even really know your name, but I'm still high on our love and making me feel alright. Be alright. Yeah, I know we'll be alright. We are closing in on heaven, and I know we'll be alright. Be alright, be alright. Yeah, I know we'll be alright. We are closer now than ever, and I know we'll be alright. Be alright, be alright. Yeah, I know we'll be alright. We are closer now than ever, and I know we'll be alright. Be alright, be alright. Yeah, I know we'll be alright. We are closer now than ever, and I know we'll be alright. I don't even really know your name, but I'm still high on our love and making me feel alright. I don't even really know your name, but I'm still high.
5 a.m. and we are in trouble, but we don't really care. Tell us.
I really do try to have a clean, pretty, nice house. I try to have nice things. This corner I thought was going to be the prettiest spot ever, and it is a little animal playground. Our cats pile up in this gray chair and sleep. They'll nudge that pillow off so they can all fit on the chair. The little kitten sleeps in the basket that I intended our router and all those boxes and wires to go in. The kitten sleeps in that, so I had to put all of that behind this shelf so the kitten can have this basket. So after I got this area cleaned, I turned around and Flash was trying to get the kitten. He had the basket. He was pulling the basket, and with the basket along came the shelf. So he pulled this shelf and this basket as far out as it would go, and it was almost fixing to fall over. Luckily, I grabbed it in time, but guys, these animals, I'm telling you, they bring so much joy and happiness to our lives, and they better be glad they do, because it is like a daycare, I promise. It's like having a room full of toddlers, probably worse at times. Just like this couch, I get it all together, the blankets where they go, cushions on there, and then by the time I'm done cleaning, Flash has already drug everything off. It's just crazy. And the cats aren't as much work as he is, but he chases them, and it doesn't matter what's in the way. They'll knock it off trying to get away from him, and I don't blame them. But they are so much work. They're so fun to watch. But at the same time, it's a lot of hair. It's a lot of upkeep. It's a lot of work.
Get off my table, I just cleaned it.
But, you know, it is totally worth it because they are so much fun.
Forever, so just say hello. Yeah, we'll be going all night. No, they don't pick us up. Instead, they knock us down. And that's the way it goes until we're in the ground. No, they don't pick us up. Instead, they knock us down. And that's the way it goes until we're in the ground. No, they don't pick us up. Instead, they knock us down. And that's the way it goes until we're in the ground. I don't want to do this anymore. No, I just want to say hello. And do whatever I like. Do whatever I like. It doesn't matter if they say so. 'Cause I can
On this night, we were going to have potato soup and cornbread. I had some potatoes left from the night before, so I peeled those and I boiled those. I only added enough water just to kind of cover them so that when they started cooking, it was kind of creamy. So I put salt, pepper, and Mrs. Dash in there. My mom uses the spicy Mrs. Dash, and that's good as well. But I add a whole block of Velveeta cheese, which we bought the generic, and then I added diced ham pieces. That makes it so good. But this was such a good meal, and it's not ideal to have potato soup when it's 90 degrees outside, for sure, but we are just trying to cook cheap suppers, cheap lunches, and try to use up what we have. Like, I had potatoes left, so I was going to use the rest of those potatoes for that. With it being summer, our grocery bill gets really expensive because we're all eating 3 meals and all our snacks at home versus at school. And, you know, my kids do pack lunch a lot, so it really, I guess, averages out, but it just seems like everybody's eating here. So that's what we had on that night. But I wanted to steam mop these floors. It's been a while since I've done that. And I did add just a couple drops of bleach to my water just because I feel like we have so much nastiness tracked through our floor with the cats walking in the litter box and then walking through the floor. I just know that it needed to be disinfected. So with the steam and a couple drops of bleach in that water, I knew that would do the job. But first, I wanted to get all of this dog hair and cat hair vacuumed up and dirt and everything else. So I vacuumed this floor and then I steam mop. I love that steam mop. If you guys are looking to purchase any kind of cleaning tool that I have showed you before, this steam mop would be what I suggest, other than a Dyson. But a Dyson's pricey. This steam mop was just around $100 and I absolutely love it. It's probably one of my favorite cleaning tools. All of this was in my floor and on my furniture. That's terrible. No wonder my allergies are so bad. So y'all think I clean all the time? No, I slack bad. I'm going to go ahead and share today's devotional with you guys. There's still a lot more cleaning motivation to go. I was so proud of myself on this day, and I honestly think I cleaned all of this out of guilt. While I was in the pool with my kids, I was thinking of a million things I needed to be doing on the inside. And on this day, the next day, I beat myself up so much for taking a day off. And I have to realize that there is a perfect balance. You can be a mom, your housework can wait, it can all be cleaned up. You know, I had to put a little more energy and motivation into this day to take care of the day before, but that's okay. We need to give ourselves grace. And I told myself that so many times yesterday while I was cleaning that I just needed to show myself grace. And today's devotional says just that. Today's devotional says crazy. In peace I will lie down and sleep, for you alone, Lord, will make me dwell in safety. Why do we put such unrealistic expectations on ourselves? What even possessed us to think that we could do the work of 16 people in a single day with perfect results and with our lipstick on? It's time for a come to Jesus moment, literally. Bring your calendars, schedules, and lists and give them all to Him. Ask Him to be the keeper of your schedule to show you what He wants you to do and not to do. Do you have trouble balancing what needs to be done and what doesn't really matter?
Inside of me, yeah.
So of course, he's already messed all this back up. He will not leave anything alone. But his crate's clean. I got the floors steam mopped, dining room table wiped off, couch vacuumed, rug vacuumed, kitchen cleaned. I did put a cat tree right in those windows. They love those windows, just for right now, just for something different. Supper's done, kitchen's clean, windows open. Look how much better that looks. Leave the cat alone. Quit chasing a cat. But that's open now, which does look so much better. Flash is eating a cat. Got that hallway steam mopped. I ran out of cord and water. So as I started to go in the bathroom, I couldn't really reach, so I just got like the very front right there. But that bathroom needs to be deep cleaned. The toilet's disgusting. The floor is disgusting. So Allison got her clothes off the steps. She went to Walmart with Lexi, so I made her do that before she left. Actually, she had already did it, but I've got towels in the drawer that I need to get out. The comfort, his bedding must have been so big that it like done something to my washer. Like it kept pausing and like saying error basically. So I finally put it on just spin because I knew it was clean, and then that did the trick. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that's done. Let me get these towels out and put his bedding in the drawer. And this is neat. It opens either way. This way or this way. I think that's pretty cool. Who tries to get all their towels in one load? That's had a rough lock, but they're for pet hair removal, so.
You say you're tired, you don't wanna fight, but I've been wondering if everything's alright. You say you love me.
And with perfect timing, Heather just knocked on the door, came in and gave me a package from my P.O. box. It was for Kennedy, and Kennedy opened it, and it's a softball necklace. I'll put a picture up on the screen, but it's a little cross, and it says softball, and it says I can do all things. I absolutely love that, and she loved that too. That is her favorite Bible verse, and I think that's exactly what she needed right at this very moment with having self-doubt and just being so unsure of her future. It's a scary time for those that are just graduating high school and going off to college and trying to sort all of that out, but that was so sweet, and thank you so much. But I love you guys. I'm here for you. If you ever need anything, yell at me. I will always answer you back. But I love you guys. And please remember that Jesus loves you too. And remember, keep a balance of what matters and what doesn't. I'll see you guys in the next one.